Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're over here!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Stop staring and get a move on!
Well, I can't just abandon them after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run!
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick! This is the best we can do!
They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster, or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam!
We just need to get them moving faster. Bingo! Everybody get on! Slow down, horse!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked!
Everyone follow me!
This is
Jesse,
the worst
look
ride
out!
of my life! Axel, stop backseat steering!
I can't help it, I'm getting horse sick.
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it! knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
See if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a wither storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks.
I got some.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren.
The wither storm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness.
You were caught in the wither storm, trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Magnus's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen.
She's right. You can't blame yourself, Jesse. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
Soren, none of this is Jesse's fault.
Who cares whose fault it is? The command block is still out there. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
So is the command block controlling all 3 Witherstones?
Oh, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Petra, how are you doing? You feeling any better?
Better is relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it.
This isn't all on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman, so based on the transitive property of henchman.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far.
You can't just up and leave, Lucas. You're part of our team.
And you saying that just reminds me that I left my team.
But Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me.
I'm asking you, as a friend, please stay, Lucas. We need you right now.
You really mean that?
Yes, we're in this together. Whatever happens next, there's no way we can do it without you.
Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Me too.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend.
That right there is Eligard. Ellie to you.
Eligard, hmm? And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but...
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together, the most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, really? You're kind of a big deal.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long.
Tell him more about the Order. Who you guys were, how you got together, anything.
Well, we came together because we loved adventure. And we split apart because... It doesn't matter now. But in between, we did some amazing things together. Amazing, I tell you. We used to think we were invincible. And perhaps we were.
Thank you for sharing that with me, and Jesse. Thank you, too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly.
It's no problem. I'd have done it for anyone.
All the same. You have my thanks. Now then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Sorry, Reuben. I don't really feel like company.
Reuben! Oh, not again. Reuben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? Petra didn't mean it, Reuben. She's just not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better, too. The world needs us, Reuben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past. It's about the future. There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault! Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Ha! He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes. Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap.
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidabomb.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever!
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, I have a plan. We're going to Ivor's secret laboratory to try to craft a...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
Axel, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't actually done it yet.
Still, I am so proud to call you my friend.
Same here, Jesse. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
My friends are still out there somewhere.
Then you must do this for them.
Guys, we need to go now.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The Warrior's Whip? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Are we there yet?
Almost there.
we there yet?
Not much further now.
Are we there yet?
No, we are not there yet.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
I feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Why are you so down on the far lands, Soren? They sound cool.
See? Jesse thinks the far lands are cool.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
All right, let's just rest for a minute. Everyone's hungry, and we could use a breather.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Jesse, have you found any food?
I think I saw some potatoes back there.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any food?
No, well, sort of, but it doesn't matter. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp and...
She's here!
Oh, no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions! See you later, you nasty old thing.
Oh, no, skeletons!
Witches and skeletons? That's a really bad combination.
You're right. Her potions, combined with their arrows? Oh, we'll all be killed.
The far lands are just past the
But
swamp.
they've seen us. They'll just follow us.
The rest of you, go! I'll hold them off.
What? Ivor, no!
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall!
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion!
Come on! Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
I see your wow and raise you a whoa.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of... Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
I'd rather be a little hungry than a lot dead.
I'd rather be eating cake.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory.
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the far lands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Doesn't seem as scary as I imagined it.
A little fear is healthy sometimes, Jesse. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Petra were here.
I know what you mean.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Guys, caught the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia! Whew! Huh. What's that? I don't see a way across. Redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Us too. I thought Reuben and I would be lost in here forever. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Who cares what she said?
I do. She's the greatest redstone engineer forever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right. Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Ellegaard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
Then maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You and I found Ellegaard together. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so. Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
The sooner the better.
Okay, a redstone block. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Go, go, go! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Ellegaard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
No, I'm positive. You spent the whole ride quivering in terror.
But the man's mad. He's wither crazy. Ah!
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's... Just start looking for the enchanting book. Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Looks like there's some cobblestone and some wood, two of my favorite blocks. First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks. There we go. Good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find! Whoa! What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what, exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone! The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plum Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this. Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
5 slots. Gassed tears. Let's prismarine crystals. Into the hopper. Sea lantern. Packed ice. What? Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Interesting. There's another door? Reuben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
And these are supposed to be the Ender crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
The secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Yeah.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known. Okay, I get it, you're speechless. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh? Hey, Reuben, give me a boost, will ya? Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the Ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But those things were destroyed in your big, heroic battle with the Ender Dragon, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, what is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor... Why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Well, it worked. We know the truth.
And if we don't deal with that wither storm that you created, Ivor, none of it will matter.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Well, they are. And while we sit around talking about your dysfunctional Order of liars, those things are still out there, wrecking the world.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
Let's just get on with this thing and put that enchanting book to work.
Agreed. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score! So I can craft an axe. Guess I could craft another sword, a pickaxe, a shovel, a hoe. Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold! My enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent. You won't go wrong whatever you choose.
kind of want to keep the armor I'm already wearing.
Really?
I mean, Magnus died so I could have it, you know?
Well, come to think of it, he would have liked that. Very well. But at least take some for your friends.
Sounds good to me.
Nice weapon, Jesse.
Thanks. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.